I don't think there's anything. Oh, could there be something under here? There's something behind there.
Yes!
I'm the idiot that thought it was a good idea to buy a 125-year-old house that had been, I don't know, mistreated, disrespected, and the things that used to happen in this house are frightening. But anyway, what we're going to do is we're trying to bring this house back to life, one small step at a time. And yeah, it's a bit of a different video this week, with no time or money to really crack on with anything. I was going to do a little bit of a talky video, but whilst doing that, I made an embarrassing discovery, something that was hiding in plain sight this whole time. But as soon as we got the keys, we needed somewhere to live. We needed somewhere habitable, and I just completely forgot to check. But yeah, there's some more original features, be it a bit damaged. It's whether or not do I save it or do I change it? I don't know. But if you want to see how we get on, tick the bell and subscribe. You can catch up with all our progress from the very start up to now. But anyway, let's do a bit. And it started with me walking around the house talking about future jobs that I wanted to tackle, answering a few of your questions. But in doing so, I realised that I'd completely missed something. But anyway, we'll get back to this later in the video. Being a guy about all action, a little less conversation and a little more action, let's start off with the action. I can talk about it later. Could there be something under here? Right there it feels like there's something behind there. I'm gonna have to have a look now. So with haste, I went and got a cat's paw nail puller out of the van. And in typical landlord fashion, the original mouldings are gone and the sunken panels have been filled in with plasterboard. I think it's something to do with increasing its burn rating, so it'll take longer to burn in a fire. The only thing that was under the stairs though was the fire alarm, so not 100% sure, but it seems silly. Yeah, so I thought I was going to rip all this out and put a new one in with some handy little hidden drawers at the bottom to utilise every inch of space, but now I found this. It's going to be easier for me. I'm sick of stripping paint. I've just unveiled a hell of a lot more paint to strip. There's a lot of damage, there's a lot of pinholes, there's a lot of claw marks from whoever took the moulding out. Oh, look at it. bit wibbly wobbly. From the work I've done so far, it would be easier for me to remake this out of new stuff than to try strip all this paint again. And I can just copy it like for like what's here. It's cleaner. I can just take this all out, get rid of it, and rebuild fresh. But you're just going to have to let me know what you think, because this is a bit rubbish. All these uprights are wibbly wobbly. It seems silly to try and restore this when we're missing the most important part anyway, the mouldings. I don't know why I never thought of looking underneath these, under this hardboard that's been stuck over the top. As I'm here, I might as well strip the whole lot off. So I'll quickly just move everything that's in the way, our little shoe rack and our coat rack, out of the way, and we'll just finish this job off. And I might as well tidy up the mess I've made, and whilst I'm at it I might as well give the Hoover a walk around. Oh, I'm torn. Restore, recreate, or completely abolish. They're my options. Restore, recreate, or completely go with something else. Because yeah, my plan for here, in my head, was a door there, and then if there is a bathroom, a toilet in here, there's going to be a bit of a void down at the bottom, which is dead space, and I could have put a little sort of like pocket drawer. I can't do that with this panelling. Do I need that pocket drawer? No, not really. You guys are just going to have to let me know, because this was completely unplanned. And you can see the original staining. Look. So that's the original colour. just don't know. I don't know. So where would my door go? It'd have to be the narrowest door possible to fit it in. It's easier to recreate it. With my abilities, it is easier to recreate it, and that's what I would favour, as I've done a lot of paint stripping and messing around. Not gonna lie, I am sick of it. Oh no. Oh no! Right. Let me know your thoughts. I know I said I was going to talk about the house and answer a few questions, but I think I'm going to save that for another video, seeing as I got distracted and didn't finish filming it. So armed with my support team, we're going to turn this brick and concrete jungle into a strawberry field. Seeing as toddlers love anything to do with muck and filth, I've got my apprentice working with me, and she starts by filling up some pots with muck. What are we planting?
We're planting strawberries.
Strawberries, yeah. What is it about out of season fruit that toddlers love? But with this south facing stack of bricks and flagstone, hopefully we'll be able to grow our own. Once we've got our pots filled, we can put a hole in the muck and plant our strawberries with one hand. And if they need it, top them up with soil. Once they're all planted and topped up, give them a good watering. Once the apprentice has mastered watering plants, you can pass the torch and leave her to water everything else. And after a few days of glorious sunshine and plenty of water, there are signs of life, apart from the few that got eaten by the rabbits. Planted a rogue strawberry, didn't I? In the flower bed, so we run out of pots. Someone's eating it. Where's it gone? But if you're liking the content, please subscribe. It does help. I do have a Ko-Fi page if you're wishing to support the channel in any way. The link is in my bio. I'll put it in the link in the description below as well. Yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for joining me on this journey, and I'll chat to you next time. Peace out.